'Cause there's only one king, and there's only one crown, and there ain't enough room for us both on the throne. It's about to go down.
What up, everybody? Welcome back to Nashville Unsigned. We are hanging out with, okay, I'm gonna say it, but I know everyone pronounces it one way, and I need you to course correct me if I pronounce it wrong.
Say it.
Young Youth.
Is
that how you say it?
Let's go.
Okay,
That's how I say it.
So you spell it J-U-N-G.
Correct.
Youth. Cool. Young Youth, everybody.
Nashville's-
Hip-hop game.
Let's
Hip-hop
go.
game. Hip-hop game. Can I do that? Well, thank you for coming, man.
Thank you
I'm
for
so
having me,
stoked. You
honestly.
know, one of our good friends, Wendy Duffy at Resonate.
Great friend.
She is amazing.
She's my bestie right now.
I know, right?
Hey, what's up, Wendy?
I love you, Wendy. So we reached out to her and we're like, Wendy, man, you have a great ear. We met Wendy through Circino in class 2. And it's amazing. Living the life in Berlin right now.
Kind of jealous.
I know.
Actually, not kind of, like definitely
Totally jealous.
Yeah.
But so we reached out to her and we're like, hey, man, you have a great ear and we want to highlight some people that you've been working with. And she dropped your name. So this is why you sit here today. Thank you so much, Wendy. So tell us, like anybody that doesn't know you, which I'm pretty sure everybody in Nashville knows you right now, but anybody that doesn't know you, give us a little rundown of like where you came from, where you're from, you know, what kind of music that you do, even though we just said hip hop, but just kind of give us a little brief synopsis of Young Youth.
Yeah, so I grew up in Louisville, Kentucky, 502. I moved here to Nashville probably, I want to say 8 years ago. And that is when I kind of started using that name, Young Youth. I've always loved hip hop. I've always loved music. My mom used to hold a music box up to her belly when she was pregnant with me. And I definitely blame her.
Was it Master P?
I think it was probably more like some country classics.
No hip hop though, right?
Not quite, not yet.
Yeah.
Now she's definitely bumping like some exclusive unreleased jams like on the red.
She's like total hood right now. Like she's like just killing it.
Mama Youth is
Mama
what she calls
Youth.
it. What's up,
Mama
Mom?
Youth. So you have a pretty impressive collaboration and show resume. And, you know, typically we're like, you know, we stay away from name dropping, but this is too good, man. This is way too good. We got to talk about it. So tell us, kick out a few collaborations that you've done.
I mean, always my home team. I love my dude, Tracy Champion. I was working with dudes Cherub.
Oh, yeah. Shout out Cherub, Jason.
Shout out to my dude, Tommy Prophet. Billy Van, Josh Williams, Kappa, Super Duper.
Oh, that's dope. Kappa's our class 1.
Shout out Kappa. What's up?
Yeah, shout out Carla. Carla.
Herschel Garrison, Unpopular Demand, D Goods.
Dope.
Trying to work with everybody that's good.
Yeah, man. That's dope. That's
cool,
dope. So you've really cool collaborations, really cool show resume. You got some really cool news not that long ago about an NFL draft or something.
I think I'm gonna have a little song in the NFL draft this year. They helped me out last year. They put one of my songs in there, "Only One King" by Tommy Prophet and I. And they like used my song as a promo for their NFL Thursday Night Football season last year.
Yes, please.
And so I'm happy to be a part of that again this year.
Yeah, very cool, very cool. So you actually have out a new EP, or it's on its way. It's out.
Just dropped it last Friday, Friday the 13th.
61502.
61502.
What does that mean?
It's like a combination of 615 and 502, the two places that I hold very near and dear to my heart.
Very cool.
Both the Villes, I spent a lot of time traveling and definitely on I-65 north and south, going up and down between those two places. So I kind of made that project to like blend. Yeah. It's like it's a ride and joint.
Clever, man. Super clever. Yeah. I love it. I love it. So not to move through this, but this question's been probing me. Tell us how you really feel about the Purge movies. Woo! I mean, I saw on your Twitter, you were like lashing out about these Purge movies, and I was like, you know what? Tell us how you really feel.
Look, right now, gather around to burn it down. We're gonna start the kingdom from scratch.
No disrespect to the creators, to the writers, to the team, to everyone involved. I'm not really sure of the scope of what was going on. I just, it's maybe just not my bag, and I can't really even verify the quality of the film because I've never seen them. But it's just like a really interesting concept to me. I'm trying to spread a little bit more positivity.
I know, man.
you know, like this little piece, give peace a chance. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to. We don't need to purge everybody that we don't like. I don't know.
I won't even watch any scary movies because I like naturally am like obviously I'm like high strung and an anxious person, and so like I'm like I don't need to add. I'm like I'm like I don't need to add to that with like scary movies. I just can't do it. I absolutely cannot do it. So now since we got that out of the way, whew,
yeah, sorry, purge.
Hey,
like,
sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, get that out of here. I'm like goodbye.
So tell us. For anybody, so we're going to shift out of music a little bit and just kind of like expose your personality a little bit. So tell us something maybe like weird or random, not a lot of people know about you that kind of exposes the man behind the music.
I'm going to give you a real deep cut here.
Yes.
I always thought that this was like maybe a genetic thing, and I just couldn't do. I just learned how to whistle like a couple of years ago.
Hit us with it.
Like I can't really do it that well, so that's why I'm gonna give you a disclaimer. But I spent a lot of time, and like I can't really do too much, but I'm like. So it's like we're working on it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know I could.
Yeah.
I'm
so proud
time
of you.
in the car. You know, I can't get melody yet. Like can't do a lot of like different. Yeah, like I want to be able to like, you know, we're going to work on that. It's a work in progress.
Sorry not to one up you right now. So that's cool and something unique and different. My one of my really good friends can't whistle out. Like they can only whistle in. Yeah. And then one of my other friends can only do that.
I want to do that thing.
Yeah, that's like pro level.
It's like if you have kids,
that's like pro level. Yeah, if you're like that's pro. Like we're not there yet. Neither one of us are there yet.
You know. Everything takes time.
I mean, it's okay. We'll grow into that. Yeah. So our last question is WHYLD. It's what have you learned, dude? You are killing it in every facet of the game right now, and you're right place, right time with hip hop, and the Pulitzer just got won by a hip hop artist. So this is just big hip hop #1 genre right now, and you're at the right place. So tell us on your journey, like the most valuable learning lesson you can give to somebody coming up.
The biggest lesson that I can give to anyone, aside from, you know, don't hurt other people, would be to trust your gut. And there's a lot of people and things in this industry that might have you feeling like you got to do something a certain way. But at the end of the day, it's like you're the person that has to answer for what you do. And if you're not happy, then it's hard to make other people happy too.
Yeah.
And I just think, you know, follow your gut. Do what you want to do. I think that a lot of times we just want to go at things and think it needs to be one specific way, but there's a lot of ways to get it going out here.
Especially in the music industry, it's changing every single day, and the processes are changing every single day, and technology is making it change every single day. So what worked yesterday?
Have fun.
Yeah, man.
Have fun. Don't take yourself too seriously.
Yeah. Because if you get caught up in the grind, I mean, I even did this as an entrepreneur. Like I just got caught up in the grind for so long. And I just had my head down that I was just forgetting to live, you know? And so then, like, at the end of the day, what do you do it for?
Smell the roses.
Stop and smell the roses. Play in the rain. Jump in a puddle.
Play in the rain.
Skinny dip in a puddle. You're welcome.
It better be a big puddle. Yeah.
Or a small one. Thank you so much, man. Young youth.
Let's go.
Killing the game. Get in here. On camera. We love you. We're going to sync him up on everything.